question about similar triangles. These two triangles are similar, but we need to be careful here because the triangles are different ways up. For a start, let's just establish which angles are the same. This angle here, angle B, because here we have alternate angles or a Z shape, this angle here is going to be the same as this one here. Okay, right, in the same way, this angle, I'll mark it with a double, is going to be the same as this one here, which means that this one here is going to be the same as this one here. Now, I find it helps here to draw, I'm going to draw the smaller triangle the other way up and next to the bigger triangles. Just makes my life a little bit easier. So if I draw it so the angles are in the same place with the double there and the triple there and the single there, then actually this is D, this is E, and this is C in that smaller triangle. Okay, now do we have any lengths? Yes, I know that CD is 5.2 and I know that CE is 5.6. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work out the length scale factor. The scale factor that all the lengths are multiplied by to get from this triangle to this one. And in order to do that, I look for a pair of corresponding sides. Well, if we look, the length scale factor is going to be 5.6 divided by 7. So the length on the new triangle divided by the length on the old. Now that comes out as 0.8. Which means that if you're going in this direction, we're going to multiply lengths by 0.8. If we're going in this direction, we're going to do the opposite, which is divide by 0.8. Okay, first thing we need to find is the length of BC, which is this one here. And I can see CD, which corresponds to CB, is 5.2, but I'm going in this direction, so I'm going to do 5.2 divided by 0.8, and that comes out as 6.5 centimeters. Okay, now I want the length of DE, which is this one here. I know that we've got 7.5 here, so I'm going from this triangle to this triangle, so I'm going to multiply by 0.8. And if I do 7.5 multiplied by 0.8, then I get 6 centimeters. Right, part C says that the area of triangle ABC, so that's this one here, it has an area of 21 square centimeters. And we have to find the area of this triangle here. Now, in order to find that, I need to know what the area scale factor is. And if you remember, the relationship between the length scale factor and the area scale factor is that the area scale factor is the length scale factor, in this case 0.8 squared. And if we work out 0.8 squared, it comes out as 0.64, which means that areas are multiplied by, so areas are multiplied by 0.64. That's just for areas, which means if this area is 21 square centimeters, then this area must be 21 square centimeters multiplied by 0.64, and that comes out as 13.44 centimeters squared. And that's the answer to part C.